All right, I have these two short examples here for this type here, and basically all we want to do here is just can we rewrite these radicals that have a smaller index? And as you can see here, the index right here is 6, and this one right here is 6 as well. But we can rewrite these so that they're an even smaller index. And watch, you'll see here that we're just using rules that we learned already. And so let me show you what I mean here. Okay, so we know that this is the same thing as saying 7 squared to the power of 1 over 6, right? We know that when whatever we take the root of, we can raise it to a fractional exponent. Now let's multiply these right here. If I multiply those, then I have 7 to the 2 over 6, because 2 times 1, and then if you want to put a 1 underneath the 2, and then 1 times 6. Well, then 2 divided by 6 is just 1/3, so 7 to the 1/3, right? But then if something is a fractional exponent, we can rewrite it back as a radical. So you can rewrite this then as the cube root of 7. And there we go. We just wrote a 6th root. Now we wrote it as a 3rd root, and it's the same problem. So the 6th root of 7 squared is the same as the 3rd root of 7. Pretty cool? And that's all really that idea is right there. It's just rewriting it so that it has a smaller index there. Okay, so let's do this one. Okay, so we can rewrite this as y to the power of 4, raise that all to the 1/6, right? Let's multiply these guys right here. And I could do 4 over 6, again, because 4 times 1, and then put a 1 underneath the 4, 1 times 6. Okay, so 4, 6, I have to divide the top. You know what, I kind of went through that quickly right here. The way that you simplify 2 over 6 is you ask yourself, what number divides into the top and bottom? And that number is 2, right? So if I divide the top by 2, I get 1. If I divide the bottom by 2, and I get 3. Okay, just want to make sure I cover that step there. You understand what's going on? So here, the number that goes under both 4 and 6 is 2. So if I divide 4 by 2, I get 2. And divide 6 by 2, I get 3. Okay? Now then you can rewrite this right here as y squared to the power of 1/3. But then you can rewrite that then as the 3rd roots of y squared. So we went from a 6th root to a 3rd root. And that's all the idea is in this example.